Morning, a fresh start. My day starts at 6 a.m. I do not like to wake up late. When my alarm rings, I get out of bed immediately. The first thing I do is open the window to let the sunlight into my room. I live in a small but cozy apartment. At 6:15 a.m., I take care of my pets. I have a cat named Luna and a small dog named Max. They are always hungry in the morning. I give them fresh water and some food. Luna purrs and Max wags his tail. They make me very happy. After that, I make a cup of hot coffee for myself. I like my coffee black with no sugar. At 6:45 a.m., I exercise for 20 minutes. I usually do some simple yoga or stretching. It helps my body feel strong. Then I take a quick shower and get dressed for work. I usually wear a simple blue shirt and black trousers. I look in the mirror, smile, and say, "Today will be a great day." Work. Busy but productive. I leave my house at 7:45 a.m. I walk to the bus station. The bus comes at 8 a.m. During the bus ride, I listen to some calm music. It helps me relax before a busy day at the office. I arrive at the company at 8:30 a.m. I work as an office assistant. The first thing I do at my desk is check my work schedule. I have a to-do list. It helps me remember everything. From 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., I am very busy. I send emails to our clients and partners. I write clearly and politely. Sometimes I have to call people to talk about meetings. My colleagues are very kind. We often help each other. At 12 p.m., it is lunchtime. I usually bring a lunchbox from home. Today, I have rice, vegetables, and chicken. I eat with my friend, Mark. We talk about our hobbies and laugh a lot. Lunch break is a good time to rest my brain. In the afternoon, I continue my work. I organize files, print documents, and help my manager. I finish all my tasks at 5 p.m. I feel tired, but I'm happy because I worked hard. Evening. Friends and fun. Today is Friday, so I have special plans. At 5:30 p.m., I meet my friends at the cinema. We want to see a new action movie. We buy some popcorn and large sodas. The movie is very exciting. We talk about the movie for a long time after it ends. It is important to spend time with friends. At 7:30 p.m., I go to the supermarket. I need to buy some ingredients for dinner. I buy tomatoes, onions, pasta, and some fruit. I love cooking because it is like a hobby for me. I get home at 8:15 p.m. Max and Luna are waiting for me at the door. I play with them for a few minutes before I start cooking. Tonight, I make spaghetti. It smells delicious. I sit down at my small table and enjoy my meal. While I eat, I watch a short video on my phone about traveling. After dinner, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. A clean house makes me feel calm. At 9:30 p.m., I take a warm bath. It is the best way to relax my muscles after a long day. Before I go to sleep, I have a very important habit. I read a book. I love stories about adventures and nature. I read for about 30 minutes. It helps my mind stay quiet. Reading is better than looking at a phone screen at night. At 10:30 p.m., I turn off the lights. I say good night to Max and Luna. I am ready to sleep and dream. The sun rises early at 6 a.m. In the mountains, the air is very cold but very fresh. I wake up and look out the window. Everything is white. The snow is like a giant soft blanket on the ground. Today is the day we go skiing. I am a little nervous, but I am more excited. My friends are already awake. Sarah is checking the weather on her phone. "It is a perfect day for skiing, Liam," she says. We put on our new clothes. I wear my warm thermal shirt, my blue jacket, and my waterproof pants. I feel a bit like a robot because the clothes are so thick, but I know I will be warm. We eat a big breakfast at the hotel. I have eggs, toast, and an orange juice. You need a lot of energy to ski all day. At 9 a.m., we grab our skis and walk to the ski lift. The ski lift takes us high up the mountain. When I look down, the trees look like small toys. My friend Tom is a very good skier. He tells me, "Don't worry, Liam, just keep your knees bent and look forward." When we reach the top, the view is amazing. I can see for miles. I put on my goggles. Everything looks a bit orange through the glass, but the sun is not too bright for my eyes now. We start to slide down slowly. "Whee!" I shout. The wind is cold on my face, but I feel free. For 2 hours, everything is perfect. We ski down the easy paths. We laugh when Emily falls over in the soft snow. She isn't hurt. She just looks like a giant snowball. We help her up and continue our fun. At 11:30 a.m., I decide to go a little faster. I want to catch up with Tom. But suddenly, there's a patch of ice on the path. My left ski slips. I try to stop, but I lose my balance. "Watch out!" Sarah yells. It happens very fast. I fall down hard on my side. I feel a sharp pain in my leg. "Ouch!" I cry out. I try to stand up, but my left leg feels very weak and heavy. My friends run to me immediately. "Are you okay, Liam?" Emily asks. She looks worried. "My leg hurts a lot," I say. I try to smile, but it is difficult. The ski patrol arrives quickly. They are like mountain doctors. They put me on a special sled and take me down to the bottom of the hill. My friends follow me. I feel a bit sad because our fun morning is over, but I am glad my friends are with me. We go to the small hospital near the ski resort. The waiting room is warm. A kind nurse gives me an ice pack for my leg. Then I see the doctor. "Let's take an X-ray, Liam," the doctor says. An X-ray is a special picture of my bones. I wait for 20 minutes. Sarah buys me a chocolate bar from a machine to make me feel better. Finally, the doctor comes back with a smile. "Good news, Liam. Your leg is not broken," he says. "It is just a bad sprain. You need to rest, and you cannot ski for a few days." I feel so relieved. I don't want a broken leg. The nurse wraps a bandage around my ankle. It feels tight, but safe. The doctor gives me some medicine for the pain. "Take it easy, Liam," he says. We go back to the hotel at 3 p.m. I cannot ski, but I don't want to stay in bed. My friends want to stay with me, but I tell them, "Go, enjoy the snow for 1 more hour. I will wait for you in the lobby." I sit in a big, comfortable chair near the fireplace. I have my book about adventures, and I have my phone. I take a photo of my bandaged leg and send it to my mom. "I am a brave explorer," I message her. At 5 p.m., my friends come back. They are tired but happy. We spend the evening together. Even though I cannot walk well, we play board games and cards. We order a large pizza for dinner. It has a lot of cheese and pepperoni. "I'm sorry you got hurt, Liam," Tom says. "It's okay," I reply. "I had a great morning, and now I have a good story to tell. And the pizza is delicious." At the end of the day, I realize something important. Traveling is not always perfect. Sometimes things go wrong. You can fall, or it can rain, or you can get lost. But if you are with good friends, you can still have a wonderful time. I look at my friends laughing and talking. My leg hurts a little bit, but my heart is happy. Tomorrow we will go home. I cannot wait to go skiing again next year, but maybe I will be more careful on the ice. I turn off my lamp at 10 p.m. I listen to the wind outside. It is a cold winter night, but I am warm, safe, and very lucky. It is Friday morning. Liam is in the big city. The city is very loud. There are many cars, many people, and many tall buildings. Liam is tired. He packs his bag, he puts in his favorite blue shirt, his camera, and a gift for his grandmother. He goes to the train station. The train is fast. Liam looks out the window. He sees the city disappear. Now he sees green fields, big cows, and small rivers. After 3 hours, the train stops. Liam is at Green Valley Station. His father is there to meet him. They hug and drive a small blue car to the farm. Liam breathes the fresh air. "I am home," he says. The farm is beautiful. It is very old, but very clean. Liam's grandmother is in the kitchen. She's making bread. The house smells like cinnamon and sugar. "Liam, you are here," she cries. She gives him a big hug. Liam's grandfather comes in from the barn. His hands are dirty because he is working, but he has a big smile. They sit in the kitchen and drink hot tea. They talk about the city and the farm. Liam feels very warm and safe. On Saturday morning, the sun rises at 5:30 a.m. Liam wakes up because a rooster is singing. He goes downstairs. His younger sister, Sophie, is ready. "Let's go to the garden, Liam," she says. They take 2 wooden baskets. The strawberry garden is behind the house. The strawberries are small, red, and very bright. Liam kneels on the soft grass. He looks under the green leaves. He finds a perfect strawberry. He gives it to Sophie. She eats it and laughs. "It is like candy," she says. They pick strawberries for 2 hours. Their hands are sticky and red, but their baskets are full. In the afternoon, Liam's brother arrives with his son, Sam. Sam is 5 years old. He loves Liam. "Uncle Liam, play with me," Sam shouts. Liam takes a colorful ball. They go to the big field. They run and jump. Then Liam finds an old kite in the garage. It is a dragon kite. Liam and Sam run very fast. The wind is strong. The dragon kite goes high, high, high. It is above the trees. Sam's eyes are wide. He holds the string. He feels like he is flying. Liam watches Sam and feels very happy. Playing with a child makes him forget all his stress. On Sunday, Grandfather says, "Liam, I need your help. We need to plant a new apple tree." Grandfather shows Liam a small tree in a pot. "This is a gala apple tree," he explains. Liam takes a heavy shovel. He starts to dig a hole. The earth is dark and rich. It is hard work. Liam's back hurts a little, but he does not stop. He digs a deep hole. Grandfather puts the small tree inside. They put the dirt back and press it with their boots. Finally, Liam takes a watering can. He gives the tree a lot of water. "In 5 years, we will eat apples from this tree," Grandfather says. Liam feels proud. He is leaving something good at the farm. Monday is a special day. It is a cooking day. The whole family is in the kitchen. Mother is making a big chicken soup. Grandmother is baking a lemon cake. Sophie is washing the lettuce. Liam is the chef of vegetables. Liam has a sharp knife. He cuts carrots, potatoes, and onions. He talks to his mother. They talk about his job in the city. His mother listens and gives him advice. Cooking together is better than eating in a restaurant. The kitchen is hot and busy, but no one is angry. Everyone is helping. At 7 p.m., the dinner is ready. The table is very long. There are candles and flowers on the table. Everyone sits down. There are 8 people: grandparents, parents, brothers, sisters, and Sam. The food is delicious. The chicken soup is warm. The bread is crunchy. They eat the strawberries from the garden for dessert. They tell stories. Grandfather tells a story about when he was a young boy. Everyone laughs. Liam looks at his family. He realizes that money is not the most important thing. Family is the most important thing. On Tuesday, Liam goes for a walk alone. He goes into the woods near the house. It is very quiet. He sees a small deer. The deer is drinking water from a stream. Liam is very still. He takes a photo with his camera. The deer looks at him and then runs away. Liam walks for a long time. He thinks about his life. In the city, he is always in a hurry. He is always looking at his phone. Here, he looks at the sky and the trees. He feels peaceful. He decides to come back to the farm more often. On Wednesday, it starts to rain. It is a soft, gray rain. Liam cannot go outside. He sits in a big armchair near the window. He has a book, but he does not read. He watches the rain on the window. He plays a board game with Sam and Sophie. It is a game about snakes and ladders. Sam wins the game and does a happy dance. Liam realizes that even a rainy day is a good day when you are with people you love. They drink hot chocolate and listen to the sound of the rain on the roof. It is Thursday morning. It is time for Liam to go back to the city. He feels a little sad. His grandmother gives him a big bag of food. She gives him eggs, bread, and a jar of strawberry jam. "Don't work too hard, Liam," she says. "I won't, Grandma," he promises. His father drives him back to the train station. Liam looks at the green farm one last time. He is not the same Liam who arrived on Friday. He is now rested and happy. He gets on the train. He opens his phone and looks at the photo of the deer. Then he looks at the photo of Sam and the kite. He smiles. The city is waiting for him, but the countryside is in his heart. It is a sunny Monday morning. Liam is at his office in the city. He is a junior designer. He likes his job, but his life is very quiet. He goes to work, comes home, and visits his family on the weekend. Suddenly, his boss, Mr. Harrison, walks into the room. "Liam, can I talk to you?" he asks. Liam is nervous. "Yes, Mr. Harrison," he says. "Liam, you are a hard worker. Next week, there is a big meeting in London. I want you to go. It is your first business trip." Liam is shocked. London? He does not have a passport. He does not like flying. But he is also very happy. "Thank you, sir. I will do my best," Liam says. That evening, Liam calls his mother. "Mom, I am going to London next week for work." His mother is very proud. "Oh, Liam, that is wonderful. But London is cold. You need a warm coat." I know, Mom. I need many things, Liam says. On Tuesday, Liam goes to the mall. He buys a new suit. It is dark blue. He buys a new suitcase. It is small and black. He also gets his passport. He looks at the passport and smiles. This is the start of an adventure. He starts to pack his bag. He puts in his laptop, his notebooks, and his new suit. He also packs a photo of his family and a photo of the farm. He wants to remember his home. Monday arrives. Liam's father drives him to the airport. The airport is huge and very busy. There are people from many countries. Goodbye, Liam. Have a safe flight, his father says. Goodbye, Dad. See you in 5 days. Liam goes to the check-in desk. Passport and ticket, please, the lady says. Liam gives her his documents. He is a little bit scared. He goes through security. He waits at gate 15. He watches the big planes through the window. I am really doing this, he thinks. The plane is very big. Liam sits in seat 22A. It is a window seat. A woman sits next to him. Hello, I'm Sarah, she says. Hi, I'm Liam. This is my first time on a plane. Sarah smiles. Don't worry, it is very safe. Are you going on vacation? No, it is a business trip. I'm going to London for a meeting. The plane starts to move. It is very loud. Liam holds the arms of his chair. Then the plane goes up into the clouds. Liam looks out the window. The houses look like toys. The clouds look like white mountains. He forgets his fear. He feels like a bird. After many hours, the plane lands at Heathrow Airport. Liam is tired but excited. He follows the signs to exit. He sees a woman with a sign. The sign says, Liam, Design Department. The woman is Maria. She has a big smile. Hello, Liam. Welcome to London. I am Maria, your colleague. Hi, Maria. It is nice to meet you, Liam says. Let's go to your hotel. You need to rest, Maria says. London is very different from his home. There are red buses, old buildings, and many people. Everything is fast. They arrive at a tall hotel. Liam's room is on the 10th floor. He can see the city from his window. He takes a shower and falls asleep immediately. Tuesday morning is the most important day. Liam wears his new blue suit. He looks professional. Maria takes him to the office. The office is in a glass building. It is very modern. In the meeting room, there are 10 people. They are from England, France, and Japan. Liam is nervous, but he remembers Mr. Harrison's words, "You are a hard worker." Liam stands up. He shows his designs on the big screen. He speaks English slowly and clearly. Our new project is for young people, Liam says. We want colors that are bright and happy. The people listen. They take notes. At the end, they clap their hands. Great job, Liam, a man says. These designs are excellent. Liam feels a weight leave his shoulders. He did it. On Wednesday, Maria says, Liam, you finished your work. Today, let's see London. They visit the Big Ben clock. It is very tall. They walk across Tower Bridge. They see the River Thames. Can we go to a museum? Liam asks. Of course, Maria says. They go to a museum with old statues and paintings. Liam takes many photos with his camera. He thinks about the deer at the farm. Here there are no deer, but there are beautiful statues. In the afternoon, they drink tea. In England, we love tea, Maria explains. It is delicious, Liam says, but I miss my grandmother's lemon cake. On Thursday evening, Liam is back in his hotel. He looks at his photos. He sees the photo of Sam and the kite. He sees the photo of the farm. He feels a little bit lonely. He calls his family on the computer. "How is London, Liam?" Sophie asks. "It is amazing, Sophie. I saw a big clock in a red bus. I did my meeting and everyone liked my work." "We miss you, Liam," his mother says. "I miss you too. I'm coming home tomorrow." Friday is the day to go home. Maria drives Liam to the airport. "Thank you for everything, Maria," Liam says. "You are a great designer, Liam. See you next time." Liam gets on the plane. He is not scared now. He knows what to do. He eats his meal and watches a movie. He thinks about his trip. He learned many things. He can speak English better. He can give a presentation. He is more confident. Saturday, Liam goes to the farm. He brings gifts. He gives a red bus toy to Sam. He gives a beautiful scarf to his grandmother. He gives a book about London to Sophie. Grandfather looks at Liam. "You look different, Liam. You look older." Liam smiles. "I feel older, Grandfather. The world is very big, but the farm is the best place." That evening, they all sit together and eat chicken soup. Liam tells them stories about London. He is happy. He is a city worker, a world traveler, but most importantly, he is a part of this family. Liam is a talented designer. After his trip to London, he feels different. He likes his job, but he wants to do something more personal. He wants to see people's faces when they are happy. One evening, he meets his best friends, Mark and Sarah, at a small park. "I have an idea," Liam says. "I want to open a cafe, a place with good coffee, London tea, and my grandmother's lemon cake." Mark is a chef, and Sarah is very good with money. They are excited. "Let's do it together," they shout. They decide to quit their jobs and start a business. They are full of hope. They find a small, old building with a big glass window. It is perfect because it reminds Liam of the modern buildings in London. In the first month, they are very busy. They have to clean the old walls and fix the floor. But soon, the stress begins. Everything is expensive. The coffee machine costs a lot of money, and the rent is high. One Tuesday afternoon, the first argument happens. Liam wants to paint the walls blue and white, like the sky at the farm, but Sarah disagrees. "No, Liam," Sarah says loudly. "Blue is too cold. We need warm colors like orange or yellow. People want to feel warm when they drink coffee." Then Mark joins the argument. "The colors are not important. The kitchen is too small. I need more space for my ovens. If the kitchen is small, the food will be bad." They stop talking to each other for 2 hours. The shop is silent. Liam sits on the floor and looks at his designs. He feels sad. He thinks, "Is this a mistake? Are we losing our friendship?" That night, Liam remembers Maria's advice in London. Communication is the key to success. He calls Mark and Sarah to a meeting. "I am sorry," Liam says. "I love my design, but I love our friendship more. Let's listen to each other." Sarah smiles. "I am sorry too. I was worried about the money." They decide to compromise. They paint the walls a warm cream color with small blue flowers. It looks beautiful. They move some furniture to make the kitchen bigger for Mark. They work until midnight every day. Liam's hands are dirty with paint and his back hurts, but he is happy because his friends are with him. The week before the opening is the hardest. Liam practices making latte art. He wants to draw a heart on the coffee, but every time he tries, it looks like a big cloud or a big mess. "This is impossible," Liam cries. He spills milk on his shoes. Mark also has problems. He tries to bake the lemon cake, but the oven is too hot. The first 10 cakes are black and burnt. The smell of burnt bread fills the street. Sarah is stressed because the menus are not printed yet. They are all tired and hungry, but this time they do not fight. Instead, they laugh. When Liam spills the milk, Mark tells a joke. When the cakes burn, Sarah makes a funny face. They help each other. Liam practices 100 times until he finally draws a perfect heart on the coffee. Finally, it is Saturday. It is a sunny morning. A big sign hangs above the door, "The Dream Cafe." Liam wears a clean blue shirt and a brown apron. Sarah stands at the cash register with a big smile. Mark is in the kitchen, and the smell of fresh lemon cake is wonderful. At 9 a.m., the first customers arrive. They are Liam's parents and his grandfather. "Wow, Liam, this place is beautiful," his mother says. His grandfather tastes the coffee. "You worked hard, my boy. This is the best coffee in town." Suddenly, many people enter the shop. Neighbors, office workers, and students. Liam is very busy. He makes coffee after coffee. He sees people laughing and talking. He sees a young boy eating cake and smiling. This is exactly what he wanted. In the afternoon, the shop is quiet for a moment. Liam, Mark, and Sarah sit together at a corner table. They are exhausted, but their hearts are full. "We did it," Sarah whispers. She looks at the money they earned. It is a good start. "The kitchen is perfect," Mark says, eating a piece of his own cake. Liam looks out the big window. He sees the city. He is no longer just a designer. He is a creator of happiness. He takes out his phone and takes a photo of his friends. He sends it to Maria and his family. He writes, "The world is big, but home is where your friends and family are. Welcome to the Dream Cafe." Liam realizes that the arguments were important. They made the cafe better, and they made their friendship stronger. He is ready for the next adventure.